Something left the sun on August 9th at 781 kilometers per second. That's fast enough to cross the entire United States in about 4 seconds. And this image caught the aftermath. Whatever came off the sun, it didn't leave quietly. A coronal mass ejection, a CME, is basically the sun peeling off a chunk of its own outer atmosphere and hurling it into space. Not a flash of light, actual matter. A cloud of magnetized plasma that can weigh 1 billion tons or more, flung outward at speeds that would take your breath away. This one launched at 4:24 in the morning on August 9th, and it's been traveling at 781 kilometers per second ever since. The instrument capturing this is called LASCO C3, on board the SOHO spacecraft. That dark circle in the middle isn't the sun. It's a metal disc blocking the sun on purpose. The sun is so blindingly bright that without that mask, the faint outer corona would be completely invisible. The small white circle shows where the sun actually sits behind it. What you're seeing spread out around it is the corona itself, plasma streams stretching millions of kilometers into space. And here, in the lower left portion of the frame, that wide, brilliant fan-shaped plume sweeping downward, that's the dense material blasted outward. CMEs look like expanding halos or bright wedges, and this one is unmistakably bright. Now look toward the upper portion of the image. See that dark diagonal streak tearing across the image. That's not the CME. That's damage. Energetic particles from the sun hitting the camera's sensor directly and saturating entire columns of pixels. It's called a proton hit, and it only happens when the sun launches something intense enough to pepper the spacecraft itself. SOHO has been orbiting between Earth and the sun since 1995, and those particle tracks show up every time things get active. The camera is essentially getting pelted, while it photographs the thing doing the pelting. A billion-ton cloud of plasma launched itself toward the inner solar system, and a spacecraft parked about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth caught it on camera while simultaneously getting hit by its own radiation. The CME is already gone from frame. It's somewhere out there right now, still moving. Where do you think it ended up? We'll be here tomorrow with whatever the data shows next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to come back.